Welcome back, RileyClaire's community. We're back in action with Halo, the Master Chief Collection. Whether you are here to chat or watch us take on the Covenant, I am good to have you in the stream. I had a wonderful day, relaxing and catching up with friends, and I would love to hear how your day is going. Drop a comment or drop a comment, and the chat is wide open. Let's catch up. So today we're doing the final 3 missions in Halo Combat Evolved. 2 Betrayals, Keys, and the Mall. So let's get started.
Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we? Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood. Which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off.
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once.
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? I'll...
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Whoa! Cortana.
The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit,
that's a
its
lot of
galaxy
light
will be
years.
quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed our break containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take it from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Look out! We can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat logistic. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battle net and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
What? No, really? Okay, do not comment on that. No. That's the kind of thing I don't want in this shit. Okay? Alright. No. Sorry about that, guys. No negativity for the stream, okay? Please. Try to keep it positive.
Located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the monitor or his sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. The machinery in these cannons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
Sorry about that. Had a sneeze coming on. Oh. I'm fine. I'm fine, guys. Thank you.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We need it to reach the pulse generator in time. Good. Let's get moving. The nav point marks our target.
By the way, you guys can follow me on Instagram, Steam, and Twitch. I'm still learning about. And yeah. Okay, got all those bad guys down. Oh, you don't want to know? Too bad. Dumb Covenant.
That's the pulse generator. Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done. The second pulse generator is open. adjacent canyon. Move out, and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer. Head through that door. That's the way to the next canyon.
Yikes.
Let's take care of the next vulcan.
That is how you take down one of those hunters.
Down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation. One target remaining. Let's take care of the final pulse generator.
Yeah, let's. Let's go!
That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
By the way, shoutouts goes to Rick Matty, Susan Cole, Ryan Enders, Timars, and Nami. For Nami, shoutout, they do vital work across the U.S. Providing support for families and mental health. If you need help, they're there for you guys. For Rick Matty and Susan Cole, shoutouts, they are two incredible friends that I connected through Nami and social media. For Ryan Under's shout out, I've known him since our college days. We bonded over SMG4 and hanging out online. For Kim Miser's shout out, he's a wonderful friend in real life, on social media, and in the world of Wizard 101. Is that good for you guys? Yeah, okay. Good. Damn it, they almost got away. getting slaughtered. Should have known the flood would come towards me. There we go. Now we can take a ghost. Go. Get out of here. Section.
Get moving. Let's get out of here.
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shields. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
Okay, guys, mission 9, keys.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the Flood, but they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry. Captain? Captain? I've lost him. Analyzing data. Let's get out of here and find another way back aboard the cruiser. We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity field. Power source detected. There's the gravity limit. It's still operational. That's our way back in. should be able to get into the ship's control room from here. The Covenant BattleNet is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My recommendation is that a shuttle bay should be here. Look, in the corners. The Flood are gathering bodies here. Like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
I gave you an order, soldier. Now pull out.
He's
No.
delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
If the captain thinks I'm leaving him, hey, nice try.
Captain, his vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry.
Captain?
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the Flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Lights out in front!
Holy cow.
Perfect. Grab one of the escort Banshees and use it to
By the way, if you're enjoying the content, here's how you can help us grow. You can like the stream to help others find us. Hit the like and subscribe. Hit subscribe and hit the bell to stay updated on our weekly schedule. Share the link. Oh, we're on mission time. Share the link with anyone who loves our legendary gameplay walkthroughs. Comment on your all-time favorite Halo mission. Don't forget, new episodes of our Wizard 101 Day series for our Storm and Life Door School Wizard goes live every single day at 1 p.m. Make sure to check out those special episodes while we tackle the rings of Halo.
This thing is falling apart!
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it!
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Maybe.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring. payload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to the main view screen. I leave home for a few days, and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge. Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine how exciting this is to have a record of all of our lost time. Human history, is it? Fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why? Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels! The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo room. You should be able to get to the engine room through there.
Yeah, how do you like me now?
located. We're here. Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive unit.
We're gonna take care of the back.
Not acceptable, Reclaimer. You must surrender the construct.
Never.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion system. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance. Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wild-type explosion of the engines.
In 16 cycles.
By the way, guys, we're on a mission to build something special here. And I'll be honored if you could help us reach these primary objectives. I got 3 goals for my channel. My short-term goal is to reach 330 subscribers and 1,330 valid public watch-outs. My midterm goal is to reach 660 subscribers and 2,330 valid public watch-outs. No, 2,660 valid public watch-outs. Like that. Like I said, my midterm goal is to reach 660 subscribers and 2,660 valid public watch-outs. Finally, my long-term goal is to reach 990 subscribers and 3,990 valid public watch-outs. Know anyone who loves gameplay walkthroughs? Send them my way, folks. Thanks for all the support as we build this community together.
Your behavior is not agreed to established protocol. We must be moving. Reclaimer.
Keep it up. Only 1 more fusion reactor to go.
Surrender the construct to me, or I will be forced to take you offline permanently.
That did it. The engine's gone critical. Reach the pilot rate of decay. We should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. Don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. there's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
Copy that, Cortana.
As well as this fascinating record.
Hey guys, next week we'll start Halo 2. That's right. Next week is Halo 2.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. On reach 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Bowhammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought. Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer.
Whoa!
Generator temperature of almost 100 degrees. Don't need a vehicle when it loads.
You guys saw that, right? So we have less than 6, no, close to 5 minutes to get off the Pillar of Autumn. Less than 4 minutes to get off the Pillar of Autumn. Yeesh.
Cortana to Echo 419. Request extraction now, on the double. Affirmative, Cortana. Bowhammer inbound. Wait, stop. This is where Bowhammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here. Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshee are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. Echo 419. She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. His inventory shows one long-term fighter still docked in launch bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
Yeah, well, Cortana, we got less than 3 minutes to get there.
Up ahead, there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it. That's the ship! Move! We need to get aboard now! Cutting it close.
Here we go.
Shut them down. We'll need them later. Can't see a look.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo, it's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Yeah. Well, guys, next time you'll see me. We'll do Halo 2. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.